Hey everyone, it's Rebecca, and this is going to be a spring look and the video contest entry for Elle and Blair's All That Glitters 21 and Juicy Star 07's spring 3-ton giveaway thing. Okay, so I'm gonna get started because it might be a bit long. So this tutorial was inspired obviously by the spring, and there's mostly like blue and green, which inspires like blue, like the blue sky, and there's a bit of white which represents like the snow like going away or whatever, and there's some green which represents the green grass, because you know I love green grass. I don't like the gross dark green, the gross grass that's during the winter. So let's get started. So I already put on my I'm not wearing any foundation, just wearing concealer. So let's get started, and I'm gonna prime my eyes. So I use Urban Decay Prime Potion. This is just a mini travel sized one, and I actually think this one might be out, so I may get my other one. But I'm just gonna prime my eyes, which, I mean, if you're just doing this step, I'm not gonna be wearing this step for the rest of the day. I already came back from school, and then you just blend that out. I use my middle finger just because it's less harsh, and then you can bring it a bit underneath your eyes too, because we're going to be putting shadow there. Okay, whatever. So as a base on my upper lid, I'm going to be using a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This one's in baby blue. It's just a light blue, and it looks like that. And I'm just going to sort of put it everywhere and blend it. I don't know if you can see that. And just on my upper lid, because we're going to be using green on my lower lash line a bit later. So it doesn't really need to be pigmented. This is just a base. We're going to be putting shadow over top of this. And then my outer corner, I'm gonna put, this is electric blue. It's a Jumbo Eye Pencil too. Just in the outer corner. And obviously this is an everyday tutorial. I mean, I guess you could wear this every day, or not every day, but like to school or something. I probably wouldn't recommend it unless you're really bold, but because for me this is like really going out of my comfort zone. So yeah, so I'm going to start with the shadow. I'm going to be using mainly, this is the Urban Decay Sustainable palette. I'm not going to be using all the colors in this, obviously. So the first, I should probably take this out. The first color that I'm going to be using is Kiddie Pool, which is this color right there. And I'm going to take a flat eye shader brush. Seriously, I forgot to take it out. Oh, I thought I had it right here. Okay then. Oh yeah, here it is, sorry. Flat eye shader brush. This one's just by Eco Tools, and these colors are really pigmented, so you do not need a lot. And I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. And this is like the sky, because it's sort of a sky blue. I really like this color. I don't wear it too often though. And you don't want to go into your crease, just under your crease. So like that. Just gonna get the excess color off of here. And then I'm gonna take Flip Side, which is this really nice turquoisey teal color, in the same palette. I'm gonna just take a bit on my brush and just put it in the outer third of my lid. And you want them to be pretty even, so I don't really know why this is there. Okay, so like that. Now, I'm going to be taking, I don't think I'm going to be using any more colors from this, so I can just put it away. Oops, I just chipped a color. Okay, sorry. Now I'm going to be taking White Pearl by NYX. It's just a white color. You can use any white, it doesn't really matter. And this is like, for me, this represents like the snow going away, because where I live, there's a ton of snow. It's really annoying. And in the inner third of my eye, and just, in my inner corner and underneath here. So this is just going to really open up your eyes. so like that. And just, again, take the rest of the color off of here. Now I'm going to be taking a yellow, actually, which may seem really ridiculous, but I'm taking my 217 brush by MAC. And this is a NYX Trio in Shangri-La, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. And I'm going to be taking this really nice sunshine yellowy color. I'm going to sort of tap my brush in it twice, tap off the excess, and put it in my crease. Again, this isn't too pigmented, which is, I guess, a good thing because you can build it up as much as you want. And this is like the sunshine, because, spring, sun, whatever. And I'm just using circular motions and focusing it in my outer corner. So you don't want it to be like really, really yellow, because that'll just be weird. So this is a pretty powdery eyeshadow, unfortunately. So there's gonna be like powder everywhere. Oops, it's not clipping. Okay, so now I'm pretty much done my upper lid, except for the highlight, which I tend to do my highlight at the end. So now I'm gonna do my lower lid. For my lower lid, what am I saying? My lower lash line. Sorry, I'm going to take lime jumbo eye pencil, and I'm just going to put it here as a base. Because I'm going to be putting a liner, you just want it to be really light, a liner and colors over top of this. And now I'm taking Acid Green by NYX. And just lining, and this is like the grass. And if you want, you can go into your waterline too. I'm going to go just a bit to my waterline. Okay, so like that. And now I'm going to be taking eyeshadow over top of that. I'm taking an angled brush. This one's from Galactic. I'm taking this color. This is a duo from Albert, which I have no idea where I got, and it's in 26 Green Dream. And I'm going to be taking this darker, if I can open, this darker color right here on my brush, and just putting it in my outer, just in the outer part of your lower lash line, like that. And you can take it a bit here too, on your upper lash line. Just a bit though. Just like a hint of green. Now I'm going to be taking this other color, which is the lighter color, I guess. And I'm going to be putting that in the middle. And this is where the light's going to reflect a bit, because it's the middle of your eye, so I tend to make that part the most shimmery or whatever you want to call it. Like that. And then I'm taking Enviably Fun by MAC from the Turn Tail collection. I'm going to be taking a bit of that and putting that just in the inner part. Like that. You definitely don't need to do all of these steps, obviously. I just am using a lot of colors for the fun of it. So like that. And now I'm going to do my highlight. I'm going to use the same color from NYX. And I'm going to take my 217 brush and sort of swirl it in it. And just under your brow bone, like so. And don't forget the other eye. Obviously, you don't want to look stupid with only one eye done up, because that'll look really weird. And then you can go back into your inner heart if you want. And if you want to go back and redo anything, like for me, I'm going to add a bit more yellow because you can't really see it that well from far off. Then you can. Okay, so it looks like a parrot, but these are just the colors that first come to mind for me when I think spring, because like the grass, which is, you know, on the ground, and the sky, and the sunshine high above everything, and then the snow finally just, you know, going away, which I know this is really weird, but okay. So for the rest of my face, I really want it to be neutral, or the rest of my face, like my blush and my lips, I want it to be neutral because we have a pretty bright eye. Oh, I just forgot mascara. Okay, so apply your favorite mascara. I'm using Maybelline Colossal Volume Express, sorry. You can do as many layers as you want. I actually only do one layer because this mascara is pretty intense. And I do my lower lash line too. You definitely don't have to, or my lower lashes. And I really like this mascara. It's drying up a bit, so I need to get a new tube. But it's definitely my go-to mascara. Yeah, don't forget mascara, because mascara in my mind is the most important thing about eyes. Like seriously, at my mom's house, I only wear mascara and then just go out. Okay, so the blush I'm going to be using is Giggly from the Quite Cute collection. I'm just going to take the 187, sorry, and I'm just going to, it's a mineralized blush, so I'm just going to swirl it a bit in there. Smile to find the apples of your cheeks. And this is like the flowers. It's really, you know, pretty petal pink color, and the heart is really cute too. And it's from their spring collection, so just like that. I'm not going to be contouring just because I don't feel like it. And then I'm just going to put some lip balm. And the lipstick I'm going to be using is called Harmonica by NYX. Just like that. Obviously, blend it out as much as you want. And I'm actually not going to be using a gloss. You can, but I actually don't really like to wear glosses, so I hope you enjoyed this. And so yeah, this basically represents all my favorite things about spring, because I love that the snow is finally going away, because again, where I live, it's really cold during the winter. It's like minus 40 sometimes, and you know, who likes the cold, right? And all the flowers and everything. I love flowers. My favorite kinds of flowers are like lilies and stuff. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope everyone has a really fun time during spring, because this is my favorite season. So okay, bye.